Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Code and Macro with Ramanand. Today we are going to learn a very important concept in Java, that is conditional statement. This helps a program to take a smart decision like just we do in our real life. So let's get started. So in real life, we take decisions at every moment. Like if it rains, then we will take umbrella. If hungry, then we will eat. So, similarly, computers also need to make decisions based on the true or false conditions. So, there are several types of conditional statement like else if ladder, nested if, switch case. So, let us dive into these topics deeply. So, first one is if statement. If statement is just like checking only one condition. If the condition is true, then it will do something, else it will ignore. Like you can see here, there is one variable named age which is 20. If age is greater than 18, then only it will print as you are an adult, else it will do nothing. So we can say that if the condition is greater than 18, then it is true, only then the message will be printed, else it will do nothing. Sometimes life has two clear outcomes like pass or fail. So next type of conditional statement is if else statement. If else statement is used when there are two possible outcomes, as in our life there are. When we are clear that the two outcomes will come, then only we use the if else statement like pass or fail. Like if the marks is greater than 35, then you will pass, you will print pass, and if it is less than 35, then it will fail. So if the same thing is written here, that if marks are 35 or more, then it will print pass, otherwise fail will be printed. So this is useful when you want exactly one or two result. Hope you always get pass in your exam. Okay, so if we talk about the next conditional statement, then that is if else ladder. So when we have more than two conditions, so at that time only use the if else ladder. Like if marks is 72 and if marks is greater than 90, then it will print grade A. And else if marks is greater than 75, then it will print grade B. Means if this will not work, then only it will go to the else if statement. If marks is greater than 90, then grade A will be printed, and later whole this else block will be not executed. So if it will not work, then it will come to this else if, and again if this else if doesn't work, then it will come to else if, and again this will not work, then only it will come to else. So this is the magic. This is the magic of the if else ladder. So it's just like choosing clothes. Like first you check your favorite outfit. If not available, then go to the second option. If not available, then go to the next option. So in this way, the if else if ladder works. The key point to be taken is only one block will be executed. Java checks condition from top to bottom. As I said that first one will be checked first, then they will go to second, and it will be stop at the first two condition. Okay, this is how we control the program flow depending on the condition. So let us move to the next type of conditional statement, that is nested if. When one if condition is inside another if, then it's called the nested if. Like you can see here, if age is equal to 19 given the variable, so it has also taken one boolean value as has id, that is true. That true initialized. So here is the expression, like if age is greater than 18, greater than equal to 18, then it will goes inside this block. And again there is one if condition, that is if has id, means if this is, it will be true in which condition. See, it is boolean. If this is will be true, then only this block will be get executed, otherwise this else block will be executed. So If we talk about this case, then age is 19. So we will check here, age is greater than equal to 18. So yeah, our age is greater than equal to 18. So it will go inside this block, and again it will check that has ID is true or not. So at the initializing time only, that is has ID is true. So it will go inside this block, and this statement will be printed. That is entry allowed, and rest it will if block is executed, then it will not go to else, and this whole block is now executed, and now it will move to this block. But if his block is executed, then again this else block will not be executed. So there will be one output, that is entry allowed, will be printed on the screen. So the key point we can look into this topic is that this checks two levels of condition, like security check, useful when more details need to be verified. So if we talk about the deeply about the nested if, so we can say that like entry a movie theater, like gatekeeper first checks age, that is 18 plus or not. Then ticket checker asks, so ticket means two conditions are there outside the movie theater. So if both the levels are passed, like you are 18 plus as well as you have ticket, then only you can get the entry to the theater. So what makes sense? Comment. Yes. So let us talk about the next conditional statement, that is switch case statement. Switch case statement is used when you have many fixed options. Is it is cleaner and easier to read than multiple if else statement. Means we can use it where we have the multiple options to select or to choose. Like here we can see that there is one variable named day which has the value 3. So this is the switch statement. If first it will go to the it will search for the day, like in day variable which value is initialized. So in day variable there is 3, so it will search for 3. So this is case 1, it will not be executed. This is case 2, it will not be executed. It will go at case 3 and it will get executed as this is matched with this variable. So Wednesday will be printed on the screen, and rest all these cases will be not executed. And suppose if user input the value as 30, so we do not have any case like such, because here is the case from 1 to 7 only. So no value is similar with the input value, so nothing will be executed, and it will go to the downside where is the default value. So this one will be executed when no value meets with this input variable. So in this way the switch case work, and we use it when we have the many fixed options. Okay, it's just like a restaurant menu. If you choose the item number 3, then you will get the Wednesday, and only one item served at a time. Means you cannot give your 2 or 3 values at a time. You can give only one value and only one item will be printed. So this was all about the switch statement. So now we should see that where we can use the switch case, like what are the important points to be noted when we use the switch case. In each case, it represents a choice. Second one is that the break statement stops the switch from executing further cases. Like we can see in every case there is a break statement. So when this case is executed, then the break statement breaks the whole loop which is going on. So this is talking about that break statement only. And the default runs when no case match. As I explained that if no cases will be matched with the input variable, then the default case will be executed, that is invalid day. So if we talk about the analogy of this switch case, then it's just like selecting an option menu on a menu page. one and only one will be executed. Okay, so let's have a quick summary at what we do. So if when we will use the if statement, we will use if statement when a single condition is given, and when there are two outcomes, then only we use the if else, and the place where the multiple ranges are there, just like grades, then we use the else if ladder, and the when we have to check the multiple factors, then we use the nested if, and when it when it comes to the fixed options like days, menu, roles, then we use the switch case statement. So now we can talk about the summary that what we learned today. We learned about the what are the conditional statement and how it works, and how many types of conditional statement like if statement, if else, else if, nested if, switch case, and we have also seen some practical examples. So this was all about the today video. And in the next topic, we will learn about the loops in Java. As we know that there are three types of loop, for loop, while loop, and do while loop. So we will dive into those topics. So thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Keep learning. Like, share, and subscribe in the channel. And if you really enjoy watching this video, then please comment, and you can also ask some questions. Thank you.